swinging at this should be your reward, but he decides to let it go.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Tommy Hunter is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. First baseman Mark Teixeira will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
First pitch coming. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left, and the count moves to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 coming. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chase Headley will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Opposite field to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brian McCann will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first offering. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 side. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Brett Gardner will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yankees get a run on the Brian McCann double. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. 5-0 New York. Manny Machado will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2.
Yeah, that's a very hittable location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Adam Jones will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Andrew Miller will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Andrew Miller.
Chris Davis will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Steve Pierce will stand in now. And hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Comes set, now the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Delman Young is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. There's a swing and a ground ball. This will get foul for strike 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Everybody
ready for baseball here in the Twin Cities. It's the Yankees and Twins next. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees. As Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way. Underway now tonight as our first pitch is promptly grounded right up the middle and into center field. It's a one-pitch single to open up the ball game.
Yeah, a nice job there as this one gets right up the middle to start the ball game. Always nice to put a guy in the stretch right from the very start.
Ozzie Smith will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And this is hit well towards the hole. To Dozier for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Dave Winfield will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground, and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Mark Teixeira is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready now. The pitch out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.